In this video, we're going to show you how to adjust the height of the net. The grind machine comes ready to shoot on a standard 10-foot goal, so most goals will be ready to shoot with the machine. But if you need to adjust the net to go higher or lower to make sure it's aligned with the backboard of the goal, we'll discuss how to do that in this video.
All right, so the first thing you want to do to actually adjust the height of the net is to locate where to start. So we have the poles here. These are the front two poles and these are the rear poles. We always recommend starting with the rear poles. The method that we use to adjust the height, and you can do this to whatever pole, but the machine comes hooked on to the corner of the net and it's hooked up by using the S carabiner. The carabiner that is used to connect the telescoping pole with the actual net, and that's it. There's not much else to it. So let's say you need more length to it and you need it to be a little lower, then you can just put your finger here, push this down to release the carabiner, and then you have these loops included with the nets, and you can quickly just use the carabiner to hook that to the loop. But let's say you need to bring the net up, you need it to be a little higher. So what you're gonna do is put that back, and you want to grab this cap at the top of the telescoping pole, and you just unscrew this with your hand, and the pole, take it out of this aluminum pole, um, and unscrew it. So the cap comes right off, and we've included this paracord, and it has one knot. So if you need the net to be higher, you can just move this to the bottom to take up the slack. So right now, there's this much slack. So if we move it down, then obviously it's going to go get rid of all this other slack, and it takes off a few inches of the height. So once you have that your desired height, you can go ahead and put the paracord back through the telescoping pole, and again gently find the threads of the pole. And if you feel that it gets caught, don't force it. Just to take care of those threads, you know, tighten that back up, and you should be good to go. And that's it. And we did that for the back pole, but this can be used to do any of the poles to adjust the heights of the net to whatever pole you need.